if he's attracted to a lesbian stud? Well, yes. But to be polite, identify him as androsexual if he is interested in dating or having sex with a masc-presenting woman, regardless of their sexual orientation or gender identity.
Ooh, girl, I like the way you do it.
Could we discuss the term attracted? To draw by appeal to natural or excited interest, emotion, or an aesthetic sense. Now let's discuss androsexuality, a sexual orientation that describes people who are attracted to masculinity, regardless of their gender identity or sexual orientation. However, do I believe that every man who's attracted to a lesbian stud is androsexual? No, I believe majority of males who are sexually attracted to a lesbian stud are actually sexual predators and lustful individuals. Lust is anything with sexual activity. Observe how these men online only ever fantasize about having sex with a masc-presenting woman and making sexual references about their body parts. Now, most of these men online say it's a challenge. However, competing with someone is a challenge. You know, like if you're gonna challenge someone in sports. But challenging someone's sexual orientation, it's not a challenge. It's just predatory and being harmful. I believe you men are aware that you are sexual predators, but you claim to challenge a lesbian stud's sexual orientation in order to hide the fact that you're not a sexual predator. Nevertheless, pressuring a lesbian stud to engage sexual activity with a man is a predatory challenge, especially if he's a man who feels that he can fix a lesbian.
I like the way you do it.
Your challenge is not a challenge, and if you are a man who feels that you're incorrect, you feel like you're just challenging a stud because she's a woman and you feel as a man you can do that, well, at the end of the day, it will be a predatory challenge. Because, well, why are you a man trying to come up to a woman who you know for a fact is not a woman that's into men? Why do you feel that it's okay to try to fix her? It's just not a challenge. It's just something that only a predator would try to want to do or only think of. Yeah, and I feel it goes the other way around if it was for someone like me, where I'm a lesbian, but I look at a straight woman and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna try to make this girl be lesbian or bisexual. Like, that would actually be predatory of me as well, or very, very sickening to even think it's a flex to try to turn out a straight woman. Like, that's some scary stuff to really think or normalize. I'm just saying.
I like the way you do it.
Although some straight men do find me attractive, though it's not a sexual attraction. He just witnessed a masc-presenting woman where he found, well, she's pretty, without being lustful or predatory or having like a sexual appealing. Like he doesn't have none of that. He's just a man who found, well, a woman who's masc-presenting and, well, she's pretty. But in my opinion, I feel like most men are not like that, to where they can find a masc-presenting woman attractive, you know, and not want to come on to her or not try to fix her or turn her out. There are very few men who will find a lesbian stud appealing and who would respect and have boundaries, or a man who would be pleased to be drawn to masculinity sexually. However, many men online display signs of lust and predatoriness when they express the sexual attraction that they have towards a lesbian stud. So to all the lustful sexual predators who prey online towards lesbian studs, as your sexual attraction develops into lust, it turns into a sexual predator. You harm a lesbian stud's sexual orientation in order to satisfy your ego and feel like you can change someone. You then brainwash yourself into merely thinking that you're just challenging. And even though I said all of this, y'all still not gonna give a fuck. Bye! Hey, listen, all right? Whether you like me, don't like me, find me funny, don't find me funny, don't really care. Just an actor, all right? Like, subscribe, and hit that damn notification. Come on, what you doing? Whether you find me funny or not funny, come on. Woman is a woman. Who cares?